Hi everybody, good afternoon from Canterbury. My name is Shez, you're watching Project Food Garden. Today is a Sunday, it's 17th of October. Beautiful sunny day, the weather is too windy, so apologies in advance if the voice quality would flip out a little bit. So they say that when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And I have my own personal metaphors. When life gives you berries, go ahead and make yourself jam, jelly, muffins. You can also make sorbets. So in today's episode, we have had a few surprises in the garden, and we thought that it would be a good idea because it's quite informative. So we thought of sharing that with you. I procured a mulberry plant in about around December last year. And we went to a nursery in North Canterbury, and I procured a Logan berry offshoot, just one offshoot, which was like length of my forearm, not more than that. So we planted them in mid-spring into the garden. I was not expecting anything from it, but let's show you in a sec what exactly is going on. We have got the white mulberry, which is fruiting as well. It's not fruiting immensely, but I've got the fruit. I was excited. All people and everybody who is into the hobby, they would know what a joy it is to see the fruit hanging from the vine or from the plant or the tree. Also, we'll show you the Logan berry. So let's go and have a look at the mulberry first. That's mulberry, which is also known as apricot shawtoot, which is the king white variety. So let's show you the fruit. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to try and capture the best shots so you can take a look. The fruit is not ripe yet, but considering the fact that we procured this plant in the month of December last year, and I transplanted this into the patch about in January time. So I was not expecting anything from this plant this year, but it is fruiting. I mean, if I give you a view from afar, it's still not gone to its full bloom. I mean, the leaves are coming out, and I'm yet to, work with the trunks. I want to trim it up a little bit, but by the looks of it, because of the fact that it is fruiting, I'm going to leave it alone and see how much it would fruit this year. And then by the end of the season, would probably start and trim it up. So as you have seen, we have got about 8 or 9 mulberries on the plant. But it's so rewarding. When you get the result of your hard work in just 1 year. We've shown you already in yesterday's episode where I created or propagated an offshoot from the blackcurrant tree, and that is fruiting as well. We have already shown you that, so I'm not gonna do the repetition on that front. So now let's show you the offshoot of Logan berry. By the way, of all the 9 or 10 varieties of berries that we are doing, I was really looking forward to this. And for an offshoot which was like 1.5 foot in the size, it has grown massively. Let's show you the entire view and how many trunks it has created. God has created it in a way that I planted it on the side, it started growing, it made another trunk, and then it made another rooting system. So it has made about 3 or 4 rooting systems, and by next year it's going to be a massive bush. By the way, it's thornless Logan berry. Let's take you and show you how it is doing. So I bought this Logan berry bush. It was just one offshoot last year in November, and I put that behind these 2 trees in this patch, and I was hoping that it would grow a little bit, but as you can see, it has grown a great deal in those months. Let's give you a closer look. So if you can see, this is where the main trunk was, or the main shoot was buried. You can see a new trunk coming out of the ground, and along the way, if I give you another view, it has established itself in a way that it has developed a trunk on this side and up here. So if I again give you an overview, you could see that the main offshoot was planted over there, and along the way it has created one foothold here, one here, and it is fruiting as well. So I'm going to show you the fruiting in a sec. So exhibit A, I was not expecting this bush, because it's a thornless loganberry. I was not expecting to fruit this year, because I thought that it would be busy in growing and expanding itself. But as you can see, there are loads of blossom that has come out. Let me take another view. There you go. It has got a beautiful blossom. As you can see, the flowers are absolutely beautiful. If you can take a look, yeah, we will be getting more loganberries than I was expecting. In fact, I was not expecting anything this year, but this is beautiful. Let's crack on. So now we're gonna wrap this up, call it a day, because we've got loads more work that we need to do. We got to start planting for the next lot of radish. I've germinated okra and aubergines, and we owe you an episode on paper towel versus potting mix germination. We'll hopefully try and do that today. If not, the coming weekend is the Labor weekend. That is the time to get your tomato plants out as well. As you can see, it's really windy today. The nor'westers are blowing on the South Island. And on that note, we'll bid you goodbye. If you have any questions about the berry versions that we are doing, you know where to leave your messages. And thank you so much for all the support you guys are rendering in the process. We'll see you again with another video. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.